Well, it's Fri-Yay. That's right. Best day of the week. You know why? You know why that is, Squeaky? It's because the weekend is about to start. We're literally hours away. And today, for Kung Fu Friday, we're talking about Millionaires Express. Oh boy, we gotta talk about it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Hey, Squeaky. What were you asking me about Bruno Mars music? A song you liked and you had a question? Yeah. No. Versace? The song Bruno Mars is singing is not about ramen or wine. It's Versace on the floor. That's a designer label. Oh my goodness. Happy Fri-Yay, everybody. That's right. I love this day. It's wonderful. The weekend's almost here. The work week's almost out the door. And it's Kung Fu Friday. So, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for being here. In the description down below are our links. If they're not there, they're nerdyronin.com. Find everything there. So, I was looking for an older movie for Kung Fu Friday. And not too long ago, I had heard about an Arrow release of Millionaires Express. But I've never seen it. I know some of the actors from it. Well, let's just get into it. Let's talk about it. Millionaires Express, 1986, PG-13, hour and 38 minutes. In the early 20th century China, various criminals with different goals are connected to a Shanghai train with many rich people on board. Directed by Sammo Hung. Written by Sammo Hung, David Tadman, Keith Wong, and starring, guess what? Sammo Hung. He's fantastic. Also, there's a cameo by, a short, little section with Cynthia Rothrock. And if you've ever seen 80s and 90s martial arts movies, that's a really horrible picture of her right there. But, fantastic. So, best I can understand, and unfortunately the copy I had was not the delightful Arrow release. It was a dubbed version and not dubbed very well. Best I can figure, there's a train with a bunch of rich people on it, and there's a bunch of different criminals all trying to get at the people on the train. And I don't mean together. I mean separate criminals all focusing on the train. And all sorts of characters as well that are on the train and off the train. I have to say, as fun as this movie was to watch, there was a lot of it I didn't understand. The beginning, the introduction to the main character, the intro of the movie is a bit hard to understand in the version I saw. I did see that there's 3 or 4 different versions of this movie. I have no idea which one I watched, but I had trouble understanding exactly what was going on with some of the characters. This reminds me of It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. If you've never seen that movie, you need to. Older movie with a bunch of different actors and comedians in it. It's just all over the place. And so was this movie. You're following so many different storylines that it can be hard to keep up. And you don't really know sometimes exactly who the good guys are, who is not a good guy, who's a bad guy. But playing a good guy, it's just mass confusion, but it's hilarious. There's the action is so well done, of course, and it's got a great comedic vibe through the whole thing. Would I watch it again? I don't know. Now, if I had the Arrow version, where I could watch the best version possible and understand it, then yes, I would give this another shot. Because as much as I enjoyed it, it got trying in some points. But it's 86. It's 1986. All the movies from the 80s were either super awesome, and the action in this gives it an extra couple of points. If you like slapstick comedy action, fighting and whatnot, kung fu, that's comedy leaning, this movie, you should definitely give it a shot. It's there. The version I saw, there was nothing in it to even make it PG-13 other than action, like fights. Okay. So, there's that. But there's a lot of goofiness. And it was almost too much. It was almost. But it's still a great movie. And you should watch it. This is a short video because I enjoyed it, but I did not see a very good version of it, and I feel like I missed out on something. So I'm going to have to try it again, because it's got great reviews from what I can see for the most part. But it's extremely slapsticky. There's some really great gags. Don't get me wrong. There's some really fantastic gags. And there's like 3 samurais in it. So, theoretically. So there you have it. That's it for today. I'm ready to get the weekend started. It's just been a long week. I'm gonna have to buy it. I'm gonna have to buy it. Squeaky, we're just not sure. But I would suggest, if you like martial arts, you like kung fu, you should definitely give it a try. So there you have it. All right. We're out of here. Come on, Squeaky, we gotta go. Look, you guys, thanks as always for being here each and every time we show up. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, always a new video. We love having you here. We love the new subscribers we're getting. We're happy to be doing what we're doing. And next week, we're looking at Bollywood and Tollywood, stuff like that. So you don't want to miss that. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. There's some good movies there. I've got some great stuff lined up. If you have a suggestion or any recommendations, drop them down below. We're always here to answer, if at all possible. So for Michael the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this confused nerd, you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.